medicine was my first love, and neuroscience in particular continues to be something that just fascinates me on a regular basis. All that we're doing in neuroscience, how we're now treating certain things in the brain that we didn't even imagine 10 years ago.
1 in 4 of us has been touched in some way by mental illness.
Freedom of speech on the surface is as strong as it's ever been in this country. We have Supreme Court justices on the left, on the right, and in the middle who are strongly pro-free speech. And that did not used to always be the case.
Is it fair to say that when you look at the United States, powerful economy, technology doing superbly, a military that's still the envy of the world, the great vulnerability it has is this deep domestic divide?
Some people think the National Security Council makes decisions. It does not. The president makes decisions.
One of the responsibilities of a community is to allow hateful speech, but with a lot of police presence. The line between the two is a lot harder to draw than you might think.
Reach out to whatever organization, go online, talk to somebody in your community. This community is incredibly impressive. It's incredibly inspiring for me to be here.
I've tried to ask myself every morning when I wake up, what am I going to do today to be better? A better son, a better husband, a better dad, better at my job, better at whatever, riding my bike, whatever it may be. How am I going to be better today than I was compared to yesterday? And if you live like that, there's no dying in sight. You know, you just want to keep living.
You got to make an ambition about something, you know. I've been so lucky in my life because I got an interest in something. And it worked.
It was really incredible to see Chris Matthews here in person today. I got the book, Bobby Kennedy, A Raging Spirit, over Christmas. And so getting to actually hear from him live and in person and to just see how much passion he has for the field of politics.
I just thought it was such an amazing opportunity to be able to introduce somebody so well known. And we've had speakers throughout the past 2-3 years. And I think that the speaker was honestly one of the best ones I've heard. He really interacted with the students. And since it was so open to questions and we had students from other schools as well, I thought it was such a great opportunity for everyone here.
I think we're at an age where we're thinking a lot about the world in different ways, and we're thinking about our friends and we're thinking about social media and how we should hold ourselves to certain standards, especially when it comes to finding jobs, finding internships, and getting into schools that we want to get into.
I thought it was super inspiring because I, for one, want to be a surgeon when I grow up, and I'm really interested in neurosurgery, which is his specialty.
The mental illness, some people don't like to speak out about it because they don't want to be thought of as different, and so talking to students about it is definitely a good thing to do, to enlighten them and to let them know it's okay to be who you are and deal with what you're going through.
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful in part because I've spent some time with young people. I think the next generation is coming. I think it's terrific the number of women and veterans that are running in this election. And I would say, you know, if you want to fix our foreign policy, fix our domestic policy, get organized.
Thank you all. Thank you all.